All right, welcome back to Moreton Bay. It's been a long while since I've been here. 3 weeks since I've been fishing in general, and yeah, a month and a half at least, I reckon, since I've been out here. So a bit of a gloomy day. I've got some rain around, straight northerly wind, just after 7:30 high tide this morning. Yeah, running about 8 knots of northerly at the moment, which isn't particularly nice, but we've got a running tide, so we've got the wind and tide both going the same direction, so it shouldn't be too choppy, but probably not going to be very nice. We've got lead up to the new moon, a few days before the new moon, so we've got a pretty strong tide coming in. It's about a 2.2, I think, run in, so bit of movement in the water there, should be good. Probably just go and chase some Jew straight up and then have a look for some squire. Pretty keen to catch a few squire and sweet lip. It's getting that time of year, it's a bit warmer, and the sweet lip come out and start biting a bit better. Just sticking my head out now in front of the harbour, and yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, straight northerly. Chop isn't too bad at all, but I think once I get out past Cleveland here, it might get a bit choppier than this, but we'll have a look and see how we go. All right, let's go out there and see if we can catch a couple of fish. All right, straight on. First cast, we got a Jew. Not a big Jew, we got one. Yeah. All right, that's what you want. Old fork flex there in the corner, croaking away the old Jew, like that. Not a big fish. He's pretty much bang on 80 centimeters, that fish, so not huge, but it'll do. Good start. Okay, so nothing overly new here this morning. Just a little bit smaller than usual Jew, I'd say. It's an 80. Usually I pull sort of a 90 or up towards a metre fish first thing. But yeah, just drove to a spot. Got a decent school on the sounder. First cast, straight on this nice fish. Got the biggest 6-inch fork flex in there. When I'm using it in the bay, use a bit bigger fish, bigger plastic for those fish. So 6-inch fork flex on a 1 ounce jigget, I think. All right, perfect eating size. Gonna throw up that one in the esky. Haven't seen any sharks, so I'm gonna have another throw and see if I can catch a bigger one. Pop that jigget out. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty sure it's a 1 ounce. I'll check that in a second. Makeshift brain spike. Yeah. All right, so I've been in spot lock the whole time. Can't really, I can see a fish just left of me here, so I haven't seen a shark yet, so Have another cast. Any luck? Squire? Yep. Not bad with first cast, is it? Oh, hang on, there is a shark, I think. Oh, there's a fish right next to you guys, I think. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Probably, maybe, yeah, right next to or right under your boat, one or two. Wow. Yeah, big school of fish there. Yeah, definitely a shark out here. All right, so I got that fish first cast, pretty cool, but yeah, I think we've got some sharks turned up. So I'm gonna have a quick drift back and have a bit of a look, and then I'm probably gonna head off and chase some squire now. Yeah, basically want to catch a Jew, but yeah, I don't want to feed the sharks at the same time, so might just head off while I've got the one and haven't lost any sharks and go catch some squire. There we go. A couple of casts. Nothing real huge here. I don't feel too bad. Got a small squire. Oh no, we got a tarwine. It's unusual. Not a very common reef edge capture, the old tarwine, I must say. Come on. There we go. Weight jigget I got here. I think it might be like a 1/6 or something. There's a fish on the drop. Oh, that's a better fish. Yeah, that's a better fish. All right, that's a better squire. Or is it a sweet lip? No, it's a squire. That's what we want. Maybe a little bit bigger, but we'll see how that goes in the measure. I'm seeing quite a few fish out there, so it'll probably be right on legal. I'll probably let that go. I want something probably closer to 40 centimetres before I keep it. Yeah, there he is, just under legal, that one. So off you go. Okay, just going for a slightly heavier head. I've got some good fish on the skein here now. I'm going to go the watermelon red, a slightly darker colour. A little Daiwa jig head on the 1/6. 10-pound leader. Do a little loop knot to the jig head. So let's grab that in the drop. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a better fish. Oh, bugger. That was a really good fish. That just pulled out. That was really getting some head shakes going, that fish. What have I got? Nothing. Jesus. What a shame. Let's try that again. Fully ate that on the drop. I'd say that was a good sweet lip, that one. Bugger. That's the one I wanted. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. Oh, what do we got here? Holy dooly. Oh. Well, I know what we don't have anymore, and that's my friggin' lure. I don't know what that was. Whatever that was, it was too big for this little rod, that's for sure. Wow. Oh, that shredded my leader. Wow, oh, it shredded it. All up there, it's all frayed. All right, let's tie another one on. Let's do it again, it's fun. Okay, let's go, come on. Need to land one of these things. Couple more turns. Oh, a couple more turns. I've got heaps of drag on it for what it is. Very big fish. Oh, that was a good bite, but no, getting bites. There we go. It's got some weight, but it's nothing like the other ones. Oh no, just a side hooked fish. Ooh, black trevally. Don't touch these ones, people. Happy moment. Come on. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, there's something small, I think. Codley. It's different. There we go. Not big, but not small. I think it's a squire. Got a fair bit of drag on here after the earlier fish. Oh, that's a good sweet lip. That's what we want. I think he's going to be legal well and truly. 30 centimetres is the legal size. Okay, he's just under 33 centimetres. So well and truly legal. Not a big fish, but geez, they're good eating, so I'm going to keep that one. Get that little biwa grub out of there. Perfect size bait for the bay here for these shallow water fish. Fishing a new rod today. It's a new Dobbins Fury series, a 700 SF, so it's a 4 to 8 pound. So nice and light rod, still very crisp and responsive. Got a little bit smaller guides on it, but I'm only going to run 10 pound leader on it, so those smaller guides make it more sensitive. And I'm picking up these fish, these bites off these fish pretty good. Still quite a powerful rod. Running quite a lot of drag for 10 pound, just because of what happened before. There's another fish. Straight another one. Not as big. What do we got here? Another sweet lip, I think. Oh no. Mosey perch or stripey. Stripey. Got him. Oh, Picosaurus. Oh, we don't want this. Sweet lip, I think. I don't know. Another stripey. A whole bunch of stripies in there, maybe. We want bigger, 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 and sweet lip. Uh-oh. Picus. Picus. No. Oh, this one's a good pike. Good pike. Yes, good fish. Got a bit of weight to it, unless it's side hooked or something. Could be side hooked. Feels good though. I'm guessing side hooked now. Oh no, swimming around. Oh yeah. Oh, China. Chinatown. Woo. Look at that. That's cool. All right, how cool is this? Little Chinaman. Little Moreton Bay Chinaman. Hey, little fish, but that's cool. That's really cool capture. The fins on it and everything, really, really nice fish. All right, you can't keep these at all. They're a no-take species. I think there's a risk of Secretera poisoning. Probably not on this size, but they're a no-take species, so I'll pop them back in the water. Oh, another good fish. Oh, not as big. Cod dog. That's why it felt heavier. A cod dog, I reckon. Dead weight, nothing else. That it is. All right, gonna leave the reef edge now. It's quite windy here. It's blowing at least 10 knots from the north. We're on the top of the tide pretty soon. It's gonna start running out, so that means it's gonna get a lot choppier. The wind's predicted to drop out, but I don't know. It's pretty set in, this weather. It's very, very gloomy. I'm really hoping it does. I'm gonna move on now and try have a look around a couple other spots on this tide change. And then I'll have to make a big call on whether to head back really early, because I'm a bit concerned about, like I said, this tide turning, starting to run out. We're going to have the wind and the tide in opposite directions, so it's going to make it pretty choppy getting back in. So still pretty early, but yeah, if I'm going to keep an eye on this wind, and if it's not backing off, I'm probably going to crazily head back towards the ramp, so at least close to the ramp. You know, with this wind against tide option could happen. But yeah, like I said, it's predicted to drop right off, so hopefully that does do that, but I just can't see it doing it because this weather's so set in. I think if these clouds moved on, the sun came out, perhaps it would die down, but yeah, it doesn't look like it. Anyways, that was a pretty good little session on the reef edge, catching heaps of different stuff. That Chinaman was really cool, and then the Jew first cast this morning was pretty cool, but yeah, a bit concerned about sharks, so I moved on. I can always go back there and have a look, see if sharks have moved off, and have another go there and try and catch another one. But for the time being, I'm going to have a bit of look around and see what I can do before this tide change. All right, let's go. Pulling the harbour now, got a bit wet on the way back. That wind didn't let up at all. It was probably blowing a good 10 to 12 knots with that run out tide, so it wasn't particularly nice. Day sort of starting to clear up a little bit, so that wind might back off as it clears up. But yeah, just called it early today, 9 o'clock finish, so not a bad session. You know, got to get a Dewey first cast, got to give that new rod a bit of a go, got a cool Chinaman, and got thoroughly smoked as well, which is always fun on the reef edge. So anyways, I'm going to pull it up there, going to pull a boat out, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers, guys.